Understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And that gets things running. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chong, and he's managed to get free. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely feet. Bakuna applies the finish! And that's off target.
Leandro Bakuna clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Chong. Now it's Locadia. That has been cut short. Bakuna. Kessier. Aim forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chong. Doué. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diallo, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's an imaginative pass. Tries to get it clear. That is good strength. Kosunu gets good distance on it. Chong. Spread out to the left. Chong plays it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Leandro Bakuna. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Delivered with header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cuts out the pass. Leandro Bakuna. Moved on forwards. Chong. Ndika, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Leandro Bakuna. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Kosunu. Kosunu forwards and with intent.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a cute ball. Doué gets over and intercepts. Kosunu. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Doué, gently done. Played out to the right. He's having a shot! Kessié. Kessié! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kessié clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Kessié.
Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's made its way to him. Out to the right. Can he deliver? Ahmad's cross. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chong. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. And that has been cleared. Chong. Played with finesse. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of...
Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a nice ball. Clears it away. Now it's Locadia. Chong. Now who's going to be first to this? Up towards the front line. Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kosunu forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. Leandro Bacuna played out towards the right wing. Locadia. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Locadia. It's a quick ball upfield. Doué. Ahmad. Lovely bit of skill. Chong gently done. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Doué. Indica. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Chong. Locadia. Can he get onto this? Chong could try cutting inside here. Doué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ahmad. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ivory Coast clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's run loose here. Ahmad's cross. In again. And that was very necessary. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they can break here. Calmly anticipates. Kosunu, oh, good-looking ball. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fofana. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fofana. Moved on forwards. Played into space. There's the header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Chong. Always onto this. And he welcomes it in. Bakuna flashes it across. Ahmad. Doué. Now it's Kessié. Chooses to go back. Ahmad tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ahmad! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! That was beautiful, something close to genius. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's been drilled forward. Kessié, oh, good spread. Ahmad. Hangs in a cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Chong. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Locadia. And they win it back again. Kosunu goes forward. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. Goes for the header! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Ivory Coast are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nice control. The ball is loose and the chase could be danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kosunu aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. And here's Ahmad. Bakuna. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Ambitious ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, red, nice interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. Kessier. And it's played forward. Leandro Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chong looking to run onto it. Chong. And can he finish it? Kessié. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Bakuna. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Driven forward. Ndika clears it away. Leandro Bakuna caresses it through. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That'll be a throw. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... Can he finish? Leandro Bakuna. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kosunu gets over and intercepts. Played back to the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. That has found him in acres of space. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's going to go a long way. Kessié. Played out to the right. In it comes. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, there's a probing ball. Looks to the other side. Chong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Leandro Bakuna. Oh, this looks sharp. Kosunu cuts it out. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, looking to break at pace. Kessié. Long ball looking to counter. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Two minutes to be added on. Moved on forwards. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Fofana. Out to the left it goes. Crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Done delicately. Big chance, corner. Climbs up big! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3-0 and we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And a chance! Cleared without complication. Ahmad. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kosunu makes the interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Leandro Bacuna.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Leandro Bacuna. And he goes cross-field. Chong. Quality ball. Ndika gets it away. Doué. Kosunu, nicely aimed pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, sweet feet. Leandro Bacuna. Kessié, the referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Doué with the clearance. Ndika driven forward. Leandro Bacuna. Chong. Leandro Bacuna. Knocks it out wide. Leandro Bacuna. It's Bacuna! That tested the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Aim forwards. Chong. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Leandro Bacuna. Some good work on the right flank here. That'll be a corner. Doué tries to clear. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Bacuna. Searching pass he's played there. Caught offside that time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ahmad. There's the shot! He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! Chong. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Leandro Bacuna.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Chong. Leandro Bacuna with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. Played in deep. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna played out towards the right wing. He's got space in the area! Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. That's an excellent interception. Chong.
Ivory Coast might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. And it's Bacuna. Chong! Keeper is right behind it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kosunu. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Chong. Tries to dink it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Ahmad. Chong. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. It's Bacuna! Oh, they could be caught out here. Bacuna opts to play it back. Ndika, aim forwards. Chong, played out to the right. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Bacuna. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. And that's aimed into the middle. Ndika, gently done. Chong. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, it's played, surely now! Just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That has been cut short. Kosunu getting this one clear. Chong have it back and can go again. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Moved on forwards. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Leandro Bacuna. And it's played forward. And that has been knocked clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Muscular approach does pay off here. Locadia. And it's Bacuna. Takes a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Chong's a mighty effort! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Calmly anticipates. Chong. Leandro Bacuna. Up towards the front line. Deftly away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoisted upfield by the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fofana. Locadia. Ahmad. Doué. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Does really well to win the ball there. Do have a chance to counter here. Lobbed in behind. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's nice. And it's Bakuna. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Now it's Locadia. Kosunu gets rid without sophistication. Leandro Bakuna wins the duel this time. Leandro Bakuna gets across to intercept that. Kessier. 75 minutes played. Ivory Coast have reclaimed it. Quality ball. Leandro Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is lovely. And it's Bakuna. And it's hoisted clear. Chong. Kosunu gets it clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kosunu. Ndika. It's a sharp pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Chong. Leandro Bakuna aim forwards. And that pass just didn't quite work. Ahmad. Leandro Bakuna. Locadia. Ndika, gently done. Out of play for a throw. Leandro Bakuna. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ahmad. And the ball's come loose here. Over to the left. Cross needs point-blank header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Leandro Bacuna.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Doué tries to clear. Cuts out the pass. Chong. Foot in. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ndika with the clearance. Doué. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kessié. Ndika. Ndika shifted upfield. Ahmad. Doué. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Ndika, aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Kessié. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
It's become a case of men against boys. Chong. Driven forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chong. Shoots! Kessié. Ahmad. That's been drilled forward. The pass has gone astray. Played into the middle. Bacuna. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out wide, played back in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Leandro Bacuna. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle. Here comes another cross. Kosunu is there and he can get that clear. Now this could be a chance. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Oh, what a pass! That's tidy. Chong plays it in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And it's Bacuna. Out to the right, back into the middle. Now it's Bacuna. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Proves too strong. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just like to remind you